In next is a Heimer Hampshires Hampshire boar entry 320-1, August 25th boar. And I had the opportunity to go to the hill there a couple weeks ago and stirred up a lot of really good boars, as you imagine when you go visit Taylor. And Carl and I were talking and visited with Jesse, and again get the opportunity to merchandise this particular Hampshire boar in the draft. He's a fax on 35610, which that sow is a Grand Entrance Range Wars, and so if you followed that program, you know she is a mainstay there for several years. Two of her daughters, in particular, the 374s, were banner-winning show gilts who have made an impact on the herd. And this mating with 35610 is the first time she's been bred to something that doesn't have any Top Gun influence. And so we obviously like to talk about the pedigree and the story there at Heimer's, but then study the boar. And this boar has the look and presence of what Fax brings to the table, with the stoutness of feature, genuine base width, rib, and body that you would expect coming out of the Heimer firm, and what that pedigree says. I think this is an excellent Hampshire boar offering here in the draft from Heimer Hampshires.
Yeah, you really, you obviously can appreciate looking at him on the video here. If you see him in person, you're going to appreciate that too. And where you really get excited about what comes there from Heimer's is when you get out there and can watch those sows out there on the hill. And I mean, such an impressive, deep group of females of multiple colors, and it's very good. And when you get that much predictability in the bottom side of the pedigree, because the bulk of that comes from the mama side of the deal anyway, it's very impressive. And this hog as an individual, let alone his pedigree and what's laying in the bottom side, again, as Clay alluded to, you know, that is a good looking one out of his front end with a stout skull. He's very boxy in his build, tremendous as far as his rib shape and body shape. He's got a big, natural, shapely kind of a top, and a very square, muscular kind of a rump working in him. And is able to handle it. You know, bones match everything you see above the body line, and really good. Just a very nice Hampshire boar that's got a ton of upside to him with no problems.
Again, Heimer Hampshires Hampshire boar entry 320-1, Fax Grand Entrance Range Wars.